Okay. Good morning. We have a pyramid. Today, it's Friday. 7 moves with a bonus move at the end. Something different. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. Again. Does music sound too loud? Give me a thumbs down if it sounds too loud. No? It's okay. A thumbs up. Okay, it's good. All right. Inhale and exhale. Maybe it's just loud on my end. Tap and reach it up right here. I'm going to get that heart rate up right away. If you didn't put your fitness tracker on, you can put it on high intensity interval training. Keep going. I'm loving this little Snoopy face on my Apple Watch. Snoopy was just walking by with a boombox. Reach it across. Good. Both arms reach it up. Try to go up and over. Really stretch through the side. And now swing the arms. Good. We're going to go right down to a squat with an upright row right here. Squat, upright row. And we're going to keep the squat, but we're going to reach the arms up. And as you go down into that squat, go deeper. I'm going to slow mine down a little bit because I want to really get warm in my quads. My quads are killing me. So I'm just going to take it slow. But you don't have to go as deep. I just know I need it. 2 more. Last one. And take those arms back. Big shoulder rolls. Good. Make them very intentional. Really roll that shoulder. Open it up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Good. Take a nice big deep breath up here and fold over your legs. Just let everything go. We're walking back to a plank already. Hold that plank. Go down to an elbow plank and rock forward and back. So we're warming up not only the core here, but also the feet. So roll forward as though you have a wall, or a ceiling, not a wall, a ceiling above your back. Squeeze through those glutes. 2 more. Last one, come to all fours. Hands and knees, give me a little cat and cow. Good. And last one. Good. We're going to take our right foot forward and come into a runner stretch. If it bothers you to be up on that back toe, you can bring that toe down. And let's open up. And let's roll that wrist. We do have some planks today. And then take it to a little bit of a thread the needle under here and up. I want you to go slow when you go up, and I really want you to open that shoulder. 1 more. Open it up, bring it down, go to the other side. Just hold it there. And let's open. One side usually feels a little better. Rotate that wrist around. And then thread that needle. Go under, and then really bend that elbow when you come up, almost like a bow and arrow. So you get the elbow up and then you open. You're going to get a little more open through that shoulder. That's going to help us. We are doing tricep overhead extensions. Last one. Good. Come into your down dog and pedal those feet. I like to take my gaze to my hands when I'm warming up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to a plank. We're going to walk our right foot in, left foot in, stand. Go down, walk your left foot back, right foot back, left in, stand. Go right now. Right. Because our first move in this pyramid is going to be a push-up or a push-up burpee. Keeping it simple. You're going to be doing it 7 times. So just know that. We're going to be repeating each move 7 to 8 times. And last one, we're going to stay up and come up and just roll those shoulders back. Grab a drink of water, tighten your ponytail. All right. Have all your dumbbells around. First move is going to be a push-up burpee. If you don't want to do that, do a push-up, do a down dog. You can also walk out to a push-up. So bend the knees, walk out. But I want a good quality push-up. So I don't want you to think about speed. Try to do as many push-ups as you can on your toes, but you can always do them on your knees, okay? And then you can jump in to stand or jump. Again, you have that walk out to a push-up, walk back in and stand or jump. I'm gonna get right into it. All right, ready? Get into your plank. If you're standing and you're doing a walkout, you're just standing. Ready? 30 seconds. Here we go. Push up, jump in, stand or jump. I'm gonna my feet wider for the push-up. You have 30 seconds here. You get a 30-second break. I'm gonna show you move 2, and then we'll do moves 1 and 2, and we'll stack on from there. You have 5 seconds. And I'm going to try to sneak one more push-up in. Time. All right, you get a 30-second break. We're going to repeat that. Again, you can throw that walkout in anytime. Then we have a Heisman or a Heisman to a burpee. So if you don't want to go to a burpee, you do your Heismans. 1, 2, knee, 1, 2, knee. If you're with me, 1, 2, knee, come down, burpee. Okay, I'm going to change that as we go, okay? All right, ready? We have the push-up burpee in 3, 2, 1. So when you do your push-up, think about your chest coming down to an imaginary dumbbell between your hands. Using that core to jump in, you can also walk in. 4, 3, 2, we're coming in. We have the Heisman to a burpee. 1, 2, knee. And you're gonna go 1, 2, knee. Good. If you want, you can just do the Heisman. I'm going to be changing this cardio move. Come on. Depends on what your goals are here. If you want to do more burpees, you're going to throw it in. If you don't want it, you want to go for speed, do the Heisman and time. All right? Take your break. Number 3, you're going to get a weight. Halo, press out. Okay? Weight comes up. Halo. Push out with the squat or not. Halo the other way. Push out. Again, you can just push out here without the squat. That's move 3. All right, ready? Okay, ready? You're taking your break. You need it. You should need it. Push up burpee and go. So as best you can, when I say time, just finish what you're doing and then finish and come up. You should need that break. It's a good indicator on how to push yourself. If you need to push yourself more, if you're like, oh, I don't need a break, you should need the break. We're coming up. Heisman's. Now this time, I'm going to work on my speed. Just do the Heisman. You can use those arms. Work on your timing. I like to throw it in. Come on. Start thinking about what weight you're going to use for your halo. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to get a 12. Halo. Push out. Working the chest, shoulders. Don't race that halo. I have a 12. Want to make sure you brace the abs. You don't want to lean back. You have a slight bend in the knee. Ooh. You're going to feel your biceps here. 3, 2, give me one more. And we're going to take a break. Now, if that did not wind you, get something heavier. Maybe next time you don't want to do the squat with it if your heart rate's too high. All right, next one. Tricep overhead extension. One weight or two. Going to be right here. What I don't want is leaning back. So bend the knees and tuck the pelvis under like I'm punching you in the stomach. Elbows are high. That's why we do a lot of mobility here. All right, push-up burpee. We have 4 moves. Ready, set, go. Come on, we got 30 seconds of each move. You're probably getting 4 to 5 push-ups in each round. So if we're doing 7 rounds of this, that's a substantial amount of push-ups. 5 seconds. Go to your Heisman. Again, if you want to throw that burpee in, make sure you get the knee up, then put it down for your burpee. This is going to change next time. Come on. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halo. Woo. Again, you want to push out from the chest. When you push out, that's a lot of core. So what I don't want you to do is this. Watch. Okay? When you push out, hold it for a second. Imagine being in a plank. So if you can't plank, this is a great alternative, okay, to a plank. Woo. Get that squat in. Last one. Tricep overhead extension. I'm using the same weight. So if you use the same weight, it's nice. Remember, grip through your core. Nice. Try not to look down. Your elbows are high. So I'll show you from the side. Use your triceps 100% of the time. You don't want to go too far down that you lose the tricep. Just like in a bicep curl, I tell you, you don't want to come all the way up. It's about 3/4. Same thing here. Whew. Give me one more. Carefully bring that weight in. See how you feel. If you want to go heavier next time, take your break. All right, move 5. It's going to be weighted cardio. I'm going to take a 12. You don't have to use it. Feet together. It's a line tap switch. Do you have to use the dumbbell? No. You can put the dumbbell down and tap. Okay? All right, that is move 5. On move 2, we're not doing the Heisman anymore. We're doing skaters. Okay, but big. Big. Like Julia Roberts big in Pretty Woman. All right, push-up burpee. Ready? Here we go, 5 moves. Go. Did you get that? Remember when Julia Roberts said, big, big, big mistake. So I want big skaters. And those skaters are coming up next. Hopefully you're feeling stronger and stronger. If not, go to your knees. No problem there, okay? Just keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. We're going into skaters. Big bound. We're going to add on to this next time. So you're going down. Keep going. You're going down. And then you're kicking out to go big, wide. Come on. We have that halo coming up. Push into the whole foot, not just the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Halo. I'm going to go with a 15. Ready? Try to slow that squat down a little bit. You're alternating your halo, by the way. Ooh, get low on that squat. Ooh. You know, if the push out is too much, maybe you just do a squat. That's fine. Just do what your body needs at the time. 3, 2, we have that tricep overhead extension. I'm going to keep the 15. Stop yourself from going too far down where you lose the tricep. Ooh. So I'm holding on to kind of the horns and the bell, my kettlebell. Make sure you finish and go all the way up. Go. So you're not locking the elbows, but you're straightening them. Okay? That's why mobility is so important. You need a good mobility warm-up. You need good mobility every day. 3, 2, you're going to put it down. You're going to hold on to that weight, and you're going to go right into your line tap. I'm going to use my kettlebell. But I want you to go down, okay? I want you to sit. Getting a little core. Come on. Let the weight add it to your legs. Let it bring you down in your legs, not your torso. So I'm not doing this, okay? It's bad for my back. Chest up. Should be able to see somebody in front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. Ooh. 2 options if you don't want to be in a plank. We're going to go to a down-up plank alternating. If you don't want that, take your 8s or 10s. You're going to go out and in, up. Okay? 1 wide, turn your palms in, and a 90-degree curl. That's going to fire up your shoulders. Okay? That is move 7. Otherwise, oh my God, that was my weight. I don't know what that was. You're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Okay? But you're going to have those feet wider so you don't rock or narrow to challenge your core, but you don't want to move those hips. Ready? Push up burpee. Come on, 6 moves. I'm going to do the walkout this time. Go. Just to make it a little different. And I'm going to add a jump there. So, you know, the main thing is your push-up, but you can add variety. It's the beauty to have a little bit of an option is such a nice thing. I try to give you that. Come on. 4, 3, 2. I'm not going to have time to walk in. I'm going to come up, and I'm going to skate 3 and burpee. Yeah. You know where I'm going with this. It's a 1-foot burpee. You could have a 2-foot burpee if you want, or just skate. I know I threw it at you. Okay. Testing that agility and your balance when you come up. Again, skaters, it's fine here. Find that balance before you come up. Hold it and skate. Last one, halo. Time. I'm going back to my 12 and my halo. Here we go. I'm just going to squat because my heart rate is way up. Now I'm going to push out. So if doing a move is going to give you bad form or hurt you, adapt. This is a great move if you don't like a squat press. Woo. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Come on. How are we doing? I like this playlist. It's like a best of 2024. Keep going. Let me just check my volume. Come on. There we go. Felt like it was a little high. Whew. Come on. Push through it. We have those line taps coming up. We'll do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in front with control. Here we go. Feet together. Now I have a lighter weight. So I'm going to try to go a little faster. Come on. Woo. Come on. Back is straight. Let me show you from the side. Come on. Woo. So think about what you want to do for your next move. Do you want to do the plank? You can do that on your knees. Try it. If you want, grab those dumbbells in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get into your plank. Come on. I'm gonna have my feet wide. This is for your shoulders. Your hands are not as wide as a push-up. They're just under your shoulders. So you want to set it. This is not our cardio move, okay? This is shoulders and core. You want, so you want to find that plank. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Come on. Brace that core. If your core's not in, your hips are going to move. Hold me accountable. Hopefully my hips are not moving. Just with the down up, but not side to side. Last one. And break. You get 30 seconds. I'm going to show you the last move, which is on the ground. It's a pullover hollow to roll up twist. Here's the full movement. I'll show you an option. Okay? You go all the way out. Come up, twist, twist, reset. Here, here. Here's your option. Here, here. Maybe you roll down and you do your pullover, roll up. It's going to be a little easier than the hollow hold. I'm using 12 for that. Ready? The full shebang. This is your last time for the push-up burpee. I'm not going to make you do it when we go on the way back up to 1. Ready? Go. And I will jump to celebrate that it's the last time. And my exercise ring closed. So that's good. Love that. Oh, you got 12 seconds. Lead with the chest on the push-up. Oh, come on. Skater, come up. Skater 3, 1 foot burpee. We're just skaters. I'm gonna change this next time. Make it good. Still getting the skater. That's what I like about this one. Hug that knee into your chest. Come on. Last one. And time. Woo, halo. We get a 10. Come on. Hardest part of a pyramid is you don't get breaks. It's a lot of endurance. Woo. Come on. Brace that core when you push that weight away. Remember, that's a plank. Woo. Come on. Oh. Let me get something a little heavier for my tricep overhead extension and go. Woo. I love these kind of strict moves where we're not combining this with anything. Here's your chance to go heavy. Come on. Work on opening up the chest, squeezing the abs. Elbows up. Good. You guys look great. Of course, if this move bothers you, you could do dips. You could do kickbacks. Ooh, a little heavier here. I'm feeling it. Breathe. Last one. Woo. Get that weight in your hand. Instead of going side to side, we're going to go back. One leg forward. Still no jumping. Cardio. Okay. You're tapping. You can add a little hop there. Come on. Let me do this one again. Don't worry. Whew. Come on. Tap. Work on your reaction time. Notice I'm not here. Okay? Use your abs. Push into that front heel. It's not a lunge. It's just a tap. You're on that railroad track. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Down up plank or lateral raise to out in. Come on. And go. Make sure your hands aren't too wide. Come on. Focus on what you're doing. Take your feet wider if you're rocking, or take it to your knees. Okay? Not that you have to not squeeze your abs, you do. But if you need to for a few reps, do it. Whew. 8 seconds. Powerful. 3, 2, 1. Flip over. I'm going to that full pull over to twist. You know what to do? All right. Knees in. You're going to go full pull over. I'm going to keep my feet up. Come on. Head down for the pull over. Okay, especially with the hollow hold. A little bit of back. Whew. So it's like a full sit up and reset. Hollow hold, push out. Come on. Push it out. Use your lats. Last one. And time. Finish it. You get a full minute. 1 minute. Think about what you did. Think about what you did. See, it's all in the tone. I'm just going to stretch out here. Think about what weights you had. We're going to go back from 7 to 2. I'm not doing the push-up anymore. Okay? So we're starting with the pullover. You have 30 more seconds of rest. We're starting with the pullover. We're going to do that tap back again. And make sure for that one, you're on a railroad track. Okay, you're tapping and switching that weight. You can also tap down and not use a weight. We'll do that one more time. Then it's going to be something different, okay? After the pullover, you have the down up plank. If you don't want to do that and you want to do this, okay, you can do that. All right, ready? Woo. Feels different going this way. I'm going to keep my 12. Are we ready? We're going to start in 5 seconds. Get into position. Ready? Pull over, and we have that down up plank. Go. Good. Nice twist. Remember, you don't want to rush the twist. And when you go out to that hollow hold, brace the core, don't arch your back. Only if you have like a little natural arch, but we're bracing that core. Nod the chin when you come up, okay? I'll show that. Here's that last one. Look at your knees, you roll up, and then twist. All right, stay down here. Down up plank, or grab the weights. Come on. Imagine you have your best, whatever, coffee drink or drink of choice on your back. Try not to get it off. Come on. Last one. Give me one more, a few more seconds. And then we're going to grab that weight. Come on up. Grab your weight. Tap back. After this, we have the tricep. Now, if you wanted to, could you jump it? You could jump switch. Or add that little hop. Maybe you tap down, but your legs bring you there, okay? Ooh, I feel my obliques big time. Last time we're gonna do this one. 3, 2, 1. Tricep overhead. I'm gonna take 12. Now, if you wanted to, you could do this on your knees, okay? If you wanted to a couple times, it's gonna make it harder for your core. Heart rate should be through the roof. If you start lifting heavier weights in your strength, you're probably gonna lift heavier weights in an endurance workout like this. I would say this is moderate weight, not your heaviest. Last one, because we're doing them so many times. Bring it in, halo. I'm gonna try to stick with my 12. Ready? We just have, you know what? Since this is the last time for that cardio move, we're gonna do the skater again. But this time we're gonna do one skater, okay? And one burpee, or one Heisman and one burpee. A lot of core in this workout. Work on that squat depth. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one skater, okay? Or just do skaters, or, now, my hips are higher on the burpee because it's one foot, but I'm gonna try to bring this knee in and then try to find that balance. Last time for this one, come on. You can do 3 skaters if you like that better. You could just do skaters. You could just do the Heisman. Ooh. Come on. 3, 2. You get a 30-second break. Ooh. Time. All right, now just a 30-second break. No more minute. How we doing? All right. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're going back to the pullover. And then we have the down up plank or the weights. All right. Ready? We start in 5 seconds. And time. Here we go. I'm definitely slowing down. You don't want to just throw the weight back there. It's a pullover. Watch. I'm using my lats to pull those elbows in. Remember your option. Pull over, sit up, twist, twist. 4, 3, 2, give me one more pullover, and time, you're out. Down up plank. I like this one because you can stay on the ground. Now our cardio move is gonna change. You're gonna get no weight or a very light weight, okay? Down on my knees for a couple. Still bracing that core. Do what you gotta do. Hands under your shoulders. 3. Oh, we got 5 seconds. A little premature on that one. Last one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take an 8 or no weight. I'll show you what we're doing. We're gonna shuffle, wood chop, go. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it with no weight. You don't wanna go too heavy here. Keep going. I'm holding the weight like this. But you don't want it here, okay? It's at shoulder height. What do we have next? Tricep overhead extension. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna grab the partner weight. I'm gonna use 2 weights, so I have 16 pounds. All right. After this, we have the halo to the press out squat. It's our last time. Now you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Whew. Now I have a little heavier weight. I have a pound heavier than my kettlebell, which I think I only used once. Oh, but we only have to do this 2 more times. Don't lose control at the bottom. You go down, come right back up. Last one. And bring it down. Ooh, halo. Let me see, it's my 12. All right. Halo. Remember, you can push out. Or halo. Deep squat. Deep squat, like a sumo. And this squat, I'm having you do for our bonus move. It's not what you think. Come on. Come on. You have that break coming up. Keep it in your mind. It's coming. Brace that core for that halo. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Definitely feel lower abs and low back. Again, should feel good, not painful. All right, you have 30 seconds. Ooh. Pull over. No more halo. Okay. Remember, whenever we do anything like the down up plank or anything like the halo or that anything where you're starting on one side, always alternate what side you start on. I'm just going to do this from this angle. Get a new perspective. All right. So we're going to go pull over, twist. Are we ready? Get your weight in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. I'm going to start with the twist this time. Try not to look up at the ceiling. That's just my little tip when you do the pullover. Try to look out in front of you to the corner where the ceiling meets the wall, maybe. Brace that core. The reason I have you do this move, again, it's going to help you for the bonus move. You're rolling up, okay? Rolling. 3, 2, not just getting that momentum, okay? It's purposeful. And time. Ooh, down up plank. You know what? I'm going to show this move. Here we go. Down up plank. 4. I didn't really show it. Here we go. Lateral. Palm up. Out in. I'm turning those palms. What am I not doing? I'm not doing this. Okay? I'm keeping that 90 degrees. Okay? Palms in and then palms up. Don't think you have to go that far out on the W. What you don't want to do is this, okay? You don't want to do that. Again, we're getting shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, lightweight or no weight. For that shuffle, I'm going to use no weight. But I'm going to keep my arms a little straighter. If you have a weight, a little bend in the elbow. Keep going. I think a 5 would be perfect here. 8 was a little much because I can keep my arms straighter with a 5. Maybe you want to hold a 5-pound medicine ball, great, or 3, or a Pilates ball. Come on. This is it. Oh, and then we have the tricep overhead extension. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Tricep. I'm gonna use those 2 weights again. Last move, we get 30 seconds. You don't have to wait for me to tell you to start. I'm just gonna show something. If that really is bothering you, work on your mobility. But if you need to finish with some kickbacks, just don't do this on a kickback, okay? Hinge, little bend, and we're just coming in a little bit. If your back's getting tight, kickstand, okay? You can put your foot on a weight. You can also kickstand behind. But what are you not doing? You're not doing this, okay? It's gotta be even. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Whew. Take a 30-second break. All right, we have 3 moves. All right, we're in it. We're in it to win it. I remember I went to a basketball game. It was a high school basketball game. I forget what team was playing, but they had shirts. It was grammatically incorrect, but cool, I guess. It said, "We in it to win it." So I thought that was funny. We in it to win it. All right. Pull over. And then we have the down up plank or the lateral raise to W out in for the rotator cuff. All right. Ready? 3 moves. We got this. All right. Last time for that little chop. Ready? And go. 30 seconds. I'm going to really focus here. Work on quality of movement. Strong. So I almost always quote Joseph Pilates, stabilize before you mobilize. I'm stable here, and then I move. If I don't have my core turned on, I'm not going anywhere. You can do it without weight. 5 seconds. Come on. And time. Down up plank. Oh, can't wait to drop this one off. All right. Down up. Come on. Alternate it. If you don't like alternating, maybe do 4 on one side, 4 on the other. But alternating really gives you a better balance. Because say if you do 4 on one side, then you can't do the other side in that interval. Sometimes I try to go fast and brace my core, but it really gets the heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come up. I'm gonna grab that 5 again. Try to keep your arm as straight as possible. That's the goal. Here we go. Last one. Come on. No more tricep. No more halo. Remember, just have the hands together. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the side. I have a little bend in my elbow because I have a weight. It's quick though. It's low impact. You can walk it, but it's a little shuffle. Good for your bone density. 3, 2, 1. Last time for that. Back to the bin. All right, 30 seconds. Are we starting to feel that power of the end coming? Feels good, doesn't it? Whew. This might be my favorite pyramid. I said that to myself, but I don't know if I said it out loud. I think I wanted to say it out loud. I'm like, no, I'll wait. All right, pull over. And then we have the down up plank for the last time. Whew. Ready? I'm gonna start down this time. Ready? And go. Remember, you're rolling down and you're rolling up. You're not just falling, you're rolling. When I do it slow, it's harder. I kind of just tuck the pelvis under right here. When I go down, I'm C-shaping. C. Come on. 8 seconds. I thought this was going to be an easy move. I don't know what I was thinking. core is on fire. Last one. Time. Down, up, plank. You got this. Go. Don't wait for me. I'm going to challenge myself and bring my feet closer together. It's going to be harder to balance. Now you can make this cardio, but you've got to keep that core tight, okay? You can go quicker, but I don't want this happening, okay? Ooh. Come on. Oh, almost there. Try not to look down here. Keep that long reach to the crown of the head. I swear I think of another cue every time I do this. Come on. Oh. So it's down, down, up, up. Last one, down, down, up, up. And time. Oh, 30 seconds. All right. We have the pullover. Let me just stretch a little here. Whew. The down, up plank and all the push-ups. Definitely need a little stretch there. We have the pullover. We're going to take a little break, and then I'm going to show you our move, which is going to be 1 minute. We're only going to take a 30-second break for me to show you that because I don't want to wait too long for you to log off or go do your laundry or something. We don't want that. I want you to stay in it. It's only 1 more minute. All right. Whew. Ready? Here we go. Go. So you can start up or down. I've showed you both options, but this is it. You get a 30-second break. So if you wanted to pick up that heavier weight, you could. I'm just going to stay with my 12 because I feel very challenged by it. Curl it up. 5 seconds. Oh. You can have your feet down for that twist too. Don't forget that. Time. All right. Okay, you're going to take a little break. Don't take in too much water though. Just take a sip. Okay, you can rehydrate after. Little sips during the workout. All right. This one challenges me. We're doing it on the floor. It's a roll up. Okay, hip lift. You're going to roll up. I don't care if you need your hands. I don't care if you have to crawl up. And then you're going to come to a plank and go back down. I'll show you what the whole thing looks like. Don't do it yet. And I'm going to give you an option. You can do it on a bench, okay? All right. You're going to hip lift. Come up. I use my hand, okay? And you go back down, okay? I am using my back hand, okay? If you don't want any part of that, you can do a hip lift to a kick out. You can do a bicycle. But this is very good. And that's why I had you do those deep squats. Okay, maybe you're getting more than 30 seconds of a break. All right. So, ideally, I can do this on a bench, a low bench. Just on the floor, I have to use my hand. It's probably because my knees are 60 years old. But I don't want to use that as an excuse. I'm going to continue to work on it. I don't care if you need both hands, okay? Ready? Take your time with it. You don't have to break speed records. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Take a deep breath in and say, yes, you can. Ready? Go. Maybe as you go, you'll just find it gets a little easier. Again, you can do this on a bench. We've done it on a bench. Get those hips up. You have 35 seconds. Love the challenge. Make sure when you do your hip lift, keep going. You don't go to your neck. I should have said that. You go to your shoulders. I'm mad at myself for needing that hand. Come on. It's a little boost, but it doesn't matter. You're doing it. 15 seconds. If you want to do burpees, you can do burpees, but it feels good to do something different. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Time. All right. You're not going anywhere. Don't go throw that load of laundry in. I have a load to put in the dryer. That's why I said that. All right. Woo. Walk around, take a victory lap. All right, we're going to stay standing for a cool down. Woo. How do we feel? Not bad. We did all that a lot of times. And a couple of the moves I changed 5 minutes before. And I didn't want to do that bonus move. Being honest. All right. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings. Take a heel forward, hinge at the hip. Now, if your heart rate's still up, maybe you add a little reach. Okay, but we do a little bit more static stretching. You know what? We'll do a little mobility and then we'll stretch. Okay? Now hold your next one down. Now, if touching your toe is important to you, bring your chest down. That's what's going to get the hamstring. I could touch my toe because I have long arms, and I don't really feel my hamstring at all. So the move is here. Your chest comes down, not rounded, and then you'll feel it a little more. Lower the toe, roll it up. Whew, other side. So let's start with that heel dig. Reach, and we'll do 5 of these. This is just kind of setting you up, and the more you hinge, the more you're going to feel that hamstring. One more. Hold it down. Now I'm going to pull my toe in, but I'm also bringing my chest down. The touching the toe and the pulling it in just stretches out the calf a little more. And lower it down, roll it up. Ooh. All right, find something to hold on to. I'm going to take my bench. We're going to stretch our quad. Okay. And bring that heel up. Knee is pointing down. If you don't need anything, that's great, fine. But I don't want you to wave back and forth. The main purpose of this is holding that quad stretch. Even this is a little unstable, to be quite honest, because it's moving around. Supporting knee slightly bent. Chest open, knee down. Hold it. And release it, other side. This is my good one. This one, not so good. Okay, this is tighter for me, but not bad. I can usually tell how my quad is going to be by the depth of my squats. So on that last move, we were going into a deep squat to get our butt down to the ground. So it feels a little better than normal today, probably because I stretched the heck out of it yesterday. But I have a tear on this knee, so I'm usually a little gentler with it and release it. Good. All right. We're going to go into down dog. Just walk it out. And just stretch out those calves. Now, typically in down dog, we have our feet hip distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart. But if you want to go wider, I do this in my Pilates class. You know, you're stretching out the calves. Okay, so if you want your heels in, toes out, or toes in, heels out, you can feel the different sensations on your calves and your and your hamstrings. All right, walk it in, fold over your legs, half lift, fold over your legs. Give me another half lift. Fold over your legs. You can bend the knees here, but I want you to stretch. Walk your hands around to the right. Keep going. Just hold it. We're just going to feel that little oblique stretch. And then the other side. And go behind. Good. And then come forward. Half lift. And then come all the way up. Good. Stretch out the tricep. Press that elbow in and down. You can take a little side bend there. Oh. Good job. Tuck that pelvis under. Other side. Again, if you want to hold it a little longer or revisit this during the day when you're at your desk or at your desk or taking a desk break, release it. Open up the chest, shoulders down the back, lift the arms up. Hold it. Stretching is a little uncomfortable. If you're like, wow, this isn't feeling as good as I thought, it's a little uncomfortable when we go to these deep stretches and we hold them even 5-10 seconds longer. My stretch and mobility class is probably one of my harder classes that I teach. And release it. Take a C shape and open. One more time. Open. Take a side bend. And a side bend other side. If you want to take a little halo or around the world there, you can. Take a deep breath up. Bring all that good energy in. Take another deep breath up. Grab more good energy. Say something positive to yourself and have a great day. Woo! All right. Great job, everybody. Remember to get some protein in within a half hour to an hour and a half. Hydrate, rehydrate. Remember, you should be hydrated and fueled for these workouts. So new science says for women, 15 grams of protein, maybe 30 grams of carbohydrate. It's not a lot of calories. I've been doing that, and my workouts are more fueled because of it. I force myself. I put it in like a protein shake with a little bit of almond milk and coffee and a scoop of protein powder. But it does help. It does help fuel your workout. And then rehydrate and protein after. All right. That's my spiel. Let me shut this off.